Good morning, it is Saturday and I'm going to try and do a vlog either today or this weekend. I've been really bad at picking up my camera, work's been really crazy, and I've done parts of days, just haven't done complete days, and if I'm totally honest, I haven't been completely on plan or good with my diet. I've let life take over, and menopause issues, like lady issues, has meant I've just felt rubbish, so I just haven't really made any inroads into where I want to be. So I keep talking about, well, I don't actually know if I've even told you apart from on my community post, because I keep recording saying about my challenge that I'm going to be telling you about. I don't know if I've actually uploaded a video that tells you that. So later on in this video I will try and tell you about my challenge, but this week I'm going to be preparing for it because I'm aiming to start on the 1st of February, and I think mentally that's what's done me as well, is I keep thinking, well, I'm starting on the 1st of Feb, so it doesn't really matter. I have done more sort of steps and walking for activity. I'm currently just outside the car garage because Eddie's car's in for service, so he's drove over and I'm obviously bringing him back. I'll just quickly show you where I am actually. So yeah, it's a big service centre for Ford, but it's also like a car dealership. So I'm getting some very odd looks whilst I'm sitting here talking to myself. Oh, the big car transport on the move, I better be careful in case it hits me. So yeah, later on I'll be preparing for the start of my challenge. So there's certain things I need in order to be successful, I think. What is it they say? What is the saying? Something about failing to plan and plan to fail. Anyway, I need to get myself sorted. So yeah, we've come over to Sandy Cliffs this morning because Eddie's car's in for service, and he said, Dad's. It's not your dad. And then I think Eddie and I are going for breakfast. I've got to take you into work at 11, and then we are planning to go to Cannock because we both want to get some walking shoes, because when we've been walking Luna, it's been really slippy and muddy and neither of us have got any decent walking shoes. So we're going to do that, and at some point this weekend I need to get a food shopping because we really are low. The last big food shopping haul I did on my channel is the last big shop I did, and I've just done little shops to sort of tide me over. But yeah, so I'm going to try and do that, and I probably won't get a huge amount of time to prep, but I'm going to try and do some sort of prep, even if it's just veg prep. And then, yeah, I need to be looking at my exercises and stuff that I want to be doing for my challenge, so it's going to be more research. I'm going to be journaling as part of my challenge, so I need to see if I've got, how much space I've got in my journal. I'm a bit of a stationery addict, so I'll probably treat myself to a new one if I get a chance. So yeah, there's lots to be doing this weekend. And then I've got the ever-going saga of my jumper that seems to be taking me years, but it's because I just don't get time to really sit and have a proper good session on it. And the one time I would have had time was when I had COVID and my eyes were bad, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, so that's a very quick chatty start to the video, and I shall catch you in a bit. Yeah, I do. I like that kitchen, that dark one. Come on, old man. Would you rather have one with a little footstool thing like that?
Take up room.
I know.
Got no room.
What are you doing?
It says a complete living room under Foundry Quick, but there's nothing in here.
No. Ooh, you sound like the Scooby-Doo. You need an older house for that, I think, though. Good evening. So it's been another busy day. We've had 2 dog walks. So we walked Luna over to the rec this morning, and then we've walked to just tonight for a quick walk around the block. So yeah, plenty of steps in. I've done all my exercise rings and closed my move goal, so I'm quite pleased. As you might have seen, if there's a clip, we went to IKEA to take some shelves back and to look at some storage for the guillotine, which currently is living on my kitchen table, which is less than ideal. Because we were out so long, we decided, well, it was a toss-up between a takeaway or getting a meal. So we got a M&S toucan dime for £12 meal, and I bought some extra veg, so I'll show you what I've got. So this looks like a big plate of food, but this is half of one of the best ever lasagnas, which is this. Quite hefty in calories. I think for half it's 664, and then I've got dauphinoise potatoes, which are also quite hefty in calories. So they're like 335, so it's like 1,000 calories plus the veg. But I just fancied something nice, and a takeaway probably wouldn't be any better. And I'm kind of in the back of my mind thinking I'm starting properly this week, so this is like a last hurrah, a Saturday night treat for what's been a rubbish week at work. So I'm going to go and enjoy this, and I shall catch you probably tomorrow. I'll probably record more footage. We're going to sit and watch some TV, and I'm going to do my knitting. I did quite well. I finished the front piece now. I'm on the back piece, so I'm quite happy with how I've got on with that. And I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Sunday. Crazy Hair Julie's back once again for another video. I got up ridiculously early this morning, so I got in about 1 o'clock, 1:30 after picking Ewan up from work, and he was on again this morning. Had to be there for about 7:15. So the alarm went off at 6:30. So I'm very tired today, hence why there's no makeup and I look very tired. But I came back and I've just been watching a bit of YouTube, just kind of lying with a blanket because the house was cold and Eddie wasn't up or anything, so I didn't want to do anything. So when I heard him stirring upstairs, I've just been round and started polishing and cleaning, ready to hoover, get a bit of housework done today, and then probably just chill because I'm tired. But I'll show you what he's made for breakfast. So we've got a simple breakfast. We need to go and get a bit of food shopping for the fridge. So we've got 2 slices of toast. This is just like a bloomer bread that we bought from Bird's Bakery. I've got some beans and an egg. So quite simple, but I'm looking forward to it. And I shall have to get some new plates. I've got a massive chip on my plate there, but never mind, just ignore that. And I shall catch you later. I'm in the car. We've been to Junction 28, which I didn't film anything there, and it was pretty much an unsuccessful trip. We both went to try and get some walking shoes so that when we take Luna on muddy walks and stuff, particularly if we go away for Eddie's birthday, it'd be nice to have some walking shoes, but we couldn't get any. Skechers, it was very difficult to see anything, and the choice was really bad. Junction 28 is the worst outlet, I think, out of all of them now over here. But so yeah, we did that. We did get a coffee, so I got a skinny.
Them sweet potatoes are open.
Oh, are they? Oh well.
Yeah.
I've got a coffee, caramel macchiato, a skinny one. So I can't remember how many calories are in it. It's 100 and something. But I needed something, so I'm gonna have a quick sip. And then we just needed some fridge stuff and a few sort of like fruit and veggies and things. So rather than go to Aldi, we've come to Tesco so we could do scan and shop. I've got a lot of lady issues going on and I'm in a lot of pain, so we just decided it'd be easy to scan and shop and then just get straight out. But it's £103 and we've got no meat. So yeah, it was rubbish. Very, very expensive. The cans of Big Soup that we've always bought, because Tom really likes them and I really like them. You used to be able to get the really tall ones for £1.50 and the small ones were around £1. It's 3 for £5 now, or £2 each. So I have bought some, but the price of things is just crippling. I did get a few bits for convenience and a few bits that are just your normal sort of fruit and veg, but definitely didn't seem like £103 worth to me. So, but yeah, so that's that. I took some pork and beef mince out of the freezer because I've got some Polish Milani mix to make some like Polish meatballs, so I'm going to do that probably for dinner tomorrow. Today we're not having a Sunday roast. I didn't take any joint out, so I'm just going to do, I've got some burgers in the freezer, so I'm trying to use up what's in my freezer. So I've took some burgers out, and some burgers can be done from frozen. I'm just going to have burgers and chips or whatever today just for easiness, and I'm going to have a load of veggies in mine, so hopefully not too unhealthy. And I was going to make my own cobs, but because we've been out a while and I did all the cleaning at home this morning, I don't think I've told you that, so I've hoovered all the 3 floors and all the stairs and everywhere and polished everywhere. So I'm going to just sit and do my knitting when I get in. So I'm on my way back home now and I shall catch you later. So I'm not doing a shopping haul today, but this 2.5 bags worth is £103 worth of shopping. And I wouldn't say we've splashed out on anything extravagant or anything. We've gone for the cheap bread and like fruit and veg. I'm not doing a shopping haul because we've got a guillotine still on our kitchen table, so I've got nowhere to do it. I'm trying to sort out a table or some storage for my office to put that on, but I haven't found anything. I'm looking on Marketplace, so yeah, this is it really. No meat, like I say, it's all fruit and veg and a few sort of bread products and stuff, and some conditioner and shampoo and lady items, but £103 for this little lot. So Eddie's very kindly offered to put that away for me so I can go and sit down because I'm in a lot of pain and not doing very well. So I did sort of say to him, you know, that as women have it hard really, don't we? But there we go. Luna's gone ballistic because we've been out. Well, we did take her out for a walk before we went out, so she's had a nice walk. So it's been a busy day, so I'm going to look forward to sitting down and do my knitting, but I shall catch you probably either if I do something interesting or if I get my tea out. So it's 3:10 and my lunch is a little toasted tea cake. It isn't a full size one, it's just quite a small one, and 3 little finger sized rolls from Bird's Bakery. I've got cheese and sandwich bread on those and honey and ham and mustard on that one. So not ideal from a diet point of view, but obviously I'm just eating what I have, so I shall catch you in a bit. I've been putting off doing anything with my hair, not because I was going to dye it, but just because I was so busy around the house earlier. I didn't want to go and have a shower and get ready for the day, so I've got to actually do a proper channel update video about my challenge, so I might go and have a quick shower. Eddie's gone to pick Ewan up for me, and then I've got to think about getting dinner on, but yeah, so I might go and have a shower once I know he's on the way back because he's left the door unlocked. And then once I've done that, I will record my update video. Here's my evening meal. So I've got some sweet potato fries, some potato slices, a pile of salad, and then in here I've got a little burger, some more salad, a cheese slice, and that's it. So this will be me done for today. So it's 8:15 now, and yeah, that'll be the last bit of my video because I won't be eating anything else or doing anything else now. I'm going to sit and perhaps do some more crochet or knitting, and then probably have an early night because Ewan's home from work already, so I shall see you tomorrow.